So today I'm going to replace my thermostat in my Holden Rodeo 2008 3-litre turbo diesel. I actually have no idea what I'm doing, but my car's been overheating, so I think that it's the thermostat that's playing up. So I've got a new one here, and I've also got a fan clutch that I'm going to put in a different video, but that'll be something else. Today I'm just going to put the thermostat in, and thought I'd film it because I haven't found any videos online that show me how to do it for this model of car, for the Holden Rodeo. So if you look here, you got the radiator and the top hose here. The top hose runs to the engine, and I'm pretty sure that this is the thermostat housing, and these are just 12mm bolts that I'm going to take off, these two bolts here, and then that housing comes up. Take out the old thermostat, put the new one in, put the hose back on. That's it. All you need is just 12mm ratchet, some grips, and that's it. That's just to take off the hose. I've got a drip tray under there for any coolant that drips out. If that one is too tight, I'm going to try take this one off, empty the coolant, and then just keep this one on. And that pops off. There we go. Which most of it's going on the ground. Once that's all drained out, now we can start to undo these 12mm bolts, lift that whole thing up, take the thermostat out, replace it. As you can see, these are quite long bolts. I've just put an extension on this one so that we can get into it. That one comes out. Okay, once that's open, there's my thermostat. So once that's off, that's just the housing. The thermostat's in there. You just want to make sure that you put it in the right way. So that's the old one. So that just goes in like that. There we go. Alright, new one's going in. Just make sure you don't mess around with the seals too much. Alright, that looks in. Sorry, my camera work is terrible. So I'm just making sure that the same bolt goes into the same hole, just because why not? Just make sure that's all even. Okay, once that's back on, you can put this hose clamp on, this hose clamp on, and then you just get your drip tray, put it back into the coolant, let it run through, make sure that there's no air left in the system. Now we can get our coolant, put it back in. Now a lot of the coolant's spilt out on the ground, so you might want to add a bit more water or more coolant if you spilt any. I know that mine definitely does. You also want to make sure that you set your heater to high, just to get the engine to running temperature, and that'll suck all the coolant through and the new thermostat will open up. But yeah, that's how you change a thermostat on a Holden Rodeo 2008 3-litre turbo diesel, four-wheel drive.